If you right now don't feel special, maybe you think that life is against you and not for you. Maybe you think other people are against you and not for you. Maybe you think that you're not able to achieve your goals, chase those dreams. Maybe you feel like you're declining in your life rather than going up. Then I just hope that this change in perspective could help you in any way. If it doesn't, it doesn't, but I hope it can. Now, I'm sure you've probably heard of the odds of humans being here, specifically you, which is 1 in 400 trillion. Those are the odds of you being here, of your parents meeting and you being born. That is 1 in 400 trillion. Now that is even insane to think and to say out loud. Now what most people forget about those odds is the journey leading up to you being born. If you look at your entire ancestral line, the odds of you being here are practically none, zero. The reason why I say this is because if you go back to your ancestral line, roughly going back 150,000 years, had to survive and age a point where they were able to reproduce. And that went on for roughly 150,000 years. I'd done my research on this, I'm not just randomly making up these numbers. And to top all of that, if one of the thousands of people were to go left instead of right and not find their partner, then you wouldn't be here. Which is, again, insane to think about. And the odds of that happening are 1 in 10, followed by, I think it's 45,000 zeros. It's took a 4 billion year journey to get to where you are right now. And everything has gone right instead of left. Things have gone the way they should for you to be born. If you're talking about the odds of you being here, everything has gotten up to this point. And for those out there that may feel like they've missed the boat, that feel like they've missed opportunities, that feel like they are falling behind in life, maybe you think you are, but that doesn't mean that you have. It doesn't mean that you are falling behind. The fact that you're self-aware of this is a great step. It's the first step towards improvement. And going forward, we know, well, I'm sure we know, for me, I try and think of the next step ahead. I might not see 10,000 steps ahead of me, but if I can just take the necessary step that I can see in front of me, then that will lead me to the 10,000 step. So I do think that you do have opportunities on this earth. And sometimes, for me, I've got a choice. And I think to myself, well, it's great to wait for opportunities. Sometimes opportunities do come to us. They do. But if you don't see those opportunities, and sometimes it might take time to see those opportunities, but you can also create opportunities as well. You don't just have to wait for them. You can create them as well. So you are in a perfect position to do whatever you want. Now, the opinions of the world can affect you. But if you think about everything that has led up to this point where you are right now, you start to realise that you can do whatever you want. And the thoughts, the opinions, the voices of other people telling you what they think you should do doesn't really matter. And all that I would say, what I follow is, I just say trust your gut. That's all I say. Trust your gut, trust your instincts, trust what's right. If you do what you think is right, even if hindsight comes and you were wrong about something, that's fine. The fact is that you were right in the moment. So as much as that can sound confusing, I hope that you can understand. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate it if you could please like this video, subscribe down below, and if you know anyone that may benefit from watching this, then I would very much appreciate it if you could please share this video to them. Thank you so much, and I will see everyone in the next one.